production.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah.
For the love of God, Rick and Morty was fucking awesome tonight. Oh my, oh man. Just, where do we begin? I say let's begin at the post-apocalyptic Earth and all the Mad Max references, because those were fucking great. You had these fucking freaking Mad Max rejects trying to go in, trying to grab Summer, Morty, and Rick, and then Rick just came there just so he can get this isotope because it had some sort of value he wanted, probably to power his car. I mean, he wouldn't have to use any tiny verses anymore. And it looks like it can generate enough power for him to do that. Morty and Summer were basically dealing with Jerry and Beth's divorce. Morty went into the Thunderdome because Rick freaking gave him the muscles of a dude that got killed. And, he basically destroyed a whole bunch of they basically killed a whole bunch of shit. I swear, I'm not gonna reveal too much, but it was glorious. And the icing on the cake, because this is not a full review, but this is just me and Atsukumara talking about it. The icing on the cake really is the fact that the whole world, well, at least when the wind blows, the wind even calls Jerry a loser, like loser. I doubt Jerry is ever gonna I doubt Jerry is gonna get back with Beth, because I feel like Beth is actually gonna go through some shit, and she's gonna realize Rick is putting the kids in danger. It's gonna fuck up his plans royally. But as it stands, especially guys, we need to talk about the fucking robots for a minute. So Rick, okay, we're just only gonna tell you bits and pieces because we don't want to spoil shit for you. But let's just say Rick and Morty and Summer, they stay into the post-apocalyptic Earth for like 3 weeks, and then these robots are trying to develop human emotion. Rick made them way too well, because the Morty one was like, I want to run and stream, I want to eat ice cream in my mouth, and then it's slide down my throat, and a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, what the fuck? And even Beth for a minute was like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? I'm like, I don't even know. But, and basically Jerry's in one of those dinky apartment complexes that or one of those motels, and freaking Summer visits him. But the funniest thing, guys, is freaking when Summer's like, a lot of hookers are around here, and Jerry's like, is that what they are? I'm like, Jerry, how the fuck do you not know? You really are a cuck. Also, like, a freaking coyote comes, eats Jerry's mail, spits it out. He's like, you don't want these chips? I mean, these will nourish you, unless my suffering is nourishment to you. And the coyote just howls. As to say yes, I'm like, God dang, Jerry, you're gonna be Rick and Morty's Meg. You're gonna be the show's Meg for the entire season, I bet you. I doubt Jerry's gonna actually have a backbone until later in the season, if at all. And next week we're gonna see dude, we won't even be here for that. Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna be going to Disneyland, and we won't see that until Monday. Dude. We gotta make sure it's recorded again. Okay, I'm gonna use the contour bugs. Rick and Morty record. Oh yeah, it's recorded, bro. Good. Sorry guys, we just have to prepare because like we're going to Disneyland like on Friday, and I'm just like making sure everything's cool and making sure you guys have all the things you need before I go. So, you know, I got a few videos that are gonna come out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All coming out at 12 o'clock my time. It may be different for you guys. It may be like it may come out like probably like 10 or 11 around that time. But all these I also made another rant at one of my hated characters in all of my most hated characters. Like, you know how Black Crick guy like really doesn't like High School DxD because of the amount of ass and titties and don't even try to think about the other stuff in the thing. Mitski is my most hated character in Rumble Hearts because I don't like a lot of them on there because they're all a bunch of unlikable human beings. But I swear to God, Mitski just takes me there. Like, out of all the characters, I hate her the most because she's the most fucked up. And like, she never in Rumble Hearts, she never like took it. She never like took, hey, I might be a fucked up person. I'm doing all this shit. I'm doing all that shit. But the show never addresses that. In the main protag and her get together again, it's just stupid. And you know, sorry, Rumble Hearts. I know I'm talking about Rick and Morty, but you know that. I can't really reveal too much because I want you all to watch it if you haven't watched it already. So yeah. You know, the show never addresses it. The protagonist and her get together again, but the show never really addresses how her personality basically fucked everything over and fucked the protag for not being with her. They don't even take that into account. But for its fans to say this is realism, this is real life. No, if this was real life, you know, freaking the protag would want anything to do with Mitski, and he'd probably leave town because he doesn't want to deal with the memory, or he'd get back with that chick that was in a coma in the anime. I think she dies in the visual novel, but you know, see, that would have probably either happened, but now the Rumble and Heart fans really want realism. That ain't realism. That's just fabricated realism for the sake of fabricated realism. And enhanced drama for the sake of enhanced drama. Actually, it's just bad writing. Let's just be real here. It's bad writing. It's fucking bad, terrible, broke ass writing. You done, Bugsy? Sorry, Rumble Hearts just takes me there. As a series, it just takes me there. It's such a bad show. I mean, I would say Clannad, most parts was close to real life. Was a little bit closer to real life. I mean, there were a little bit of supernatural stuff going on, but mostly before, you know, Tomoya got a mulligan. Like, this freaking, you know what I never got? Like, Robin, like, it was like, well, Tomoya doesn't get, you know, his wish, he just gets it back. No, Tomoya gets it back because he finally, like, the wish for him to be happy with his wife and kid was something he carried on to the next life. The robot was him, and the little girl was the little girl was basically his daughter. It never was stated, but it's implied. And when their world ended, he got his wish. God dang, people always say people always make that complicated, but when you really start looking at it, you actually see it. Bugsy, sometimes people just don't, they don't get it. It takes people like us to just kind of, But, I no shade against, no, we're not throwing shade against Robin or anything. It's just like, that's one of the things that really pisses off. Like, when people, like, don't get that one thing is it's pretty fucking obvious. It's like staring you right in the face and you just don't get it. But, yeah, we love Clannad. But, anyways. So me and Bugsy are just chilling right now. After the coolest Rick and Morty episode ever. It's gonna get even better after that. Why did Rick even turn himself into a pickle? He said it was fun. He said it was the fun thing. One of the funnest things, just something funny he wanted to do. What, but the little rat exoskeleton thing he's made with the pickle body was kind of cool. Yep. Anyways, guys, just making sure. But really, I'm just trying to make sure you guys have all the videos you'll need because Monday and right now it's Monday, but Tuesday I'm gonna do I finally got Fusion Fall, the Fusion Fall thing to work when I finally signed in, because the Fusion Fall team, I was like, guys, I'm having trouble getting in. I was typing into their Twitter and they're like, dude, we fixed it. You can go. You're free to go. They're freaking awesome. See, if this was another fan project, they would just ignore you or just come or look at it later. But nah, this dude was like, dude, we fixed it. Cool. You can go through. When I'm not gonna bring my laptop, guys, so don't expect a lot of videos from me from that. Expect that you're probably gonna get a few bumpers here and there, between. Oh shit! Probably you're probably gonna get. Probably the time will be a little bit different or something. I don't know. But you're gonna get some bumpers. That's the extent of what I can do. But when I get back, kids, we're gonna talk about two Sonic fans that really gets on my fucking nerves. And honestly, Twip said he's taking a break from being on Twitter, and I'm like, dude, I ain't even gonna be around to enjoy it. I'm just saying, sometimes, I'm still mad about that whole condescending thing. It just pisses me off because it's not being condescending if we're just telling you to just wait. That's not a condescending remark. That's not being condescending. We're just telling you wait until the game comes out. It's not a condescending remark. But this dude's clearly thinking we're all being backwards. I feel like Alex from Nintendo Life didn't really know he was wrong. It was just the hey, Bugsy. Remember when you were doing when we were doing the whole the biscuit show? And you just talk about all the information. This little girl was like, you can go. Hey, at least when everybody sees, a cat on an eagle, it's not synonymous with a penis. Yeah, I'll probably do the biscuit show. Probably the week Monday when I come back, or like Tuesday, because everybody loves Biscuit, and his songs about catnip. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and what else? What else? I still don't think that like Rick. I don't think that. I still don't think that Rick is like an older Morty. Like everybody keeps trying to sell me on that idea, but why can't Rick just be? Why can't there just be all like multiple versions of Rick that just do kind of care about Morty, because he kind of, in a sense, he kind of does, but that whole that people forget that whole vow that he had, like he's never gonna care about anything ever. He meant that, but he does care about. He does care about Morty and Summer and Beth. But like people just keep trying to trivialize that, like, no, why Rick really did this? Why Rick really did? Why can't he just have regular just motivation that he actually, for probably once in his life, actually cared about someone other than himself? Why can he have that moment? Why we gotta try and rationalize it? Guys, we're trying to find meaning in something that isn't there. But me and Bugsy love Rick and Morty, and I think that it's gonna be really, really cool. It's gonna be really cool, really awesome, and I think you guys should really watch it if you have like Cartoon Network on your cable box and you just want to see what the fuss is about. Watch it, dude. Watch it. Hold up, I got gas at the yin yang. I'm just saying, guys, watch it because it's gonna be awesome. Or get like the Rick and Morty DVDs and just start watching, man. And what else? So should we tell our audience about Skip's little business? Oh no! He's having way too much fun right now. Let's not, because let the kid have his fun. Let the kid, for once, be happy. I never really intended for Skips to grow up like me. Still dealing with immense sadness, trauma. He's like me. He's gotten over it, but it still lingers. Well, you're living with it day by day. Are you not? Yeah, true. Sometimes I wake up in a cold. Sometimes I fucking wake up in a cold sweat and still think about what I've done. Again, that's why I never call myself a scientist. I don't deserve to be called one. Still. Well, bro. Personally, a damn good one. Sure, get screwed up, but hey. We're going to Disneyland, bro. You can get yourself another hat. Yeah. It's gonna be good. But personally, about the whole, like, you know what? At least you made peace with it, right? Yeah, true. So, what else are we gonna be doing after the Disney thing? Well, are we getting Mania? We getting Mania, right? Yeah, we getting Mania. I was thinking, what if I was a vindictive dick and just said, Mania's okay, you know, it's alright, it's nothing special. It's just like overpraise like Sonic Forces, even though I may like it, I'm just gonna overpraise it. I could be like the most, because like if I ever do that, I'm just gonna make a point, be like, see, for all you Sonic haters, you will love the fact that I overpraise Mania and I don't praise like Sonic Forces. And if I do that, I would be making a point of be like, I'm like, you know what, fuck this. I can't. I'll be like, Forces is a good game. I played it. I found it to be cool and interesting. And I know none of you will. I know only a few of us will actually find the story actually compelling, while the rest of you will be like, it's trying too hard to be edgy. But that's the thing. Sonic can be dark, and it has been doing that in the past. I'm not talking about Unleashed. I am not talking about 06. I am talking about SAM. And basically, that's what this whole concept is based around. Like it or not. You know what I really hate? What? The fact that we are really unsure about what the Freedom Fighters are gonna, like, if the Freedom Fighters are coming back for the IDW comic. Dude, if they don't, we still got, they still got a home on in our little series. It's all good. I mean, I know it's all good, but dude, like, the thing is, I want these characters to still be a part of. I want these characters to still be a part of, like, at least the comic. Because, I ran the numbers and I ran a whole bunch of simulations, and basically, I think, like, I feel a lot of people are going to like it, but, I don't think, like, a lot of people, my major goal of this series is to get people to actually want to watch and like the new one, but actually would want to go back and read and watch the originals that these things are based off of. Because I'm tired of that, like, when I tell people, if you want to get context for a certain comic book movie storyline, you should go read the comic or look something up. And no one wants to really do that. Like, some people do and some people don't. I'm like, how can you know the history of something and not really read it? Like, I was a guy that never really liked to read, like, the, like novels and stuff unless there was something that really caught my eye. Something that really interests me. Like, there's this freaking thing called Fast Cold Stuff, whatever it was called. It was about, like, these freaking. It's about this. It was like, I don't know. It's about this neighborhood and these kids. I'm like, this is boring. I don't want to read about the equivalent of Boys in the Hood. Okay, Raleigh wasn't like that. I'm talking out my ass here. But I just didn't want to read it because it didn't appeal to me. It's kind of ironic. I wasn't always the biggest, like, reader of fine literature. I was the reader of comic books, like, but, and then when I try to get people to actually read the comic books so they can get some context of what the movie's actually probably going to be, they don't want to try. It's one of those things, man. I just sit around going like, But you know what, guys? I want to tell you that other than the Mitsuki thing, which is going to be on Sunday, everything else is, like, game-based. And also, I missed that goddamn wrestling match a few weeks ago. It's like, shit. Like, they were having it in Roblox and I missed it. But I will not But guys, I will not miss any more updates and stuff for Roblox. That is a promise. But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Whew. I say enjoy. Like, I want you guys to enjoy, like, my channel. Because when I'm gone at, like, when I go, it'll be really early, like, really fucking early in the morning. And I want, you know, and my stuff will release accordingly because I have it all set up. Yeah, so, at least then you don't miss a week. Heck, for Daily Motion, and my community Facebook page, I'll probably release, I don't know, maybe Saturday afternoon, maybe one thing from Saturday afternoon. But you know, guys, and you're probably wondering, why do I have bumpers on my channel? Well, I kind of wanted to treat this more like a network, you know? Like, more what a network would be, and a network has a lot of bumpers and stuff. And schedules, but, you know, I'm doing that one step at a time, but... And I'm so glad that I'm gonna be leaving on Friday. Because, like, I'm not even gonna look at Cartoon Network all this week before I go. Because they're just gonna spam Teen Titans Go like a dude trying to spam like Hadoukens, or a dude trying to spam Lloyd's like down B. So, you know. In Cartoon Network, I got no beef with you, but you guys gotta try and actually. I mean, I know you're only appealing to today's kids, and you know Teen Titans Go gives you a lot of money, but you all need to freaking think. Not like these kids are gonna get sick of it. Like all these little kids are gonna love. Like all these kids are in the love phase of it now. But you know, keep showing them Teen Titans Go over and 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 over, fucking over and over and over and over again. They're not going to enjoy it. You know, what's your little research and marketing team gonna do then when all these kids like jump off of Teen Titans Go like a bad hat? I think finally it'll get canceled. Like, kids, we don't care if you like it. If you like it, good. That's good for you. You like something what we don't. It's all good. But okay, let's just be real. A lot of us old fans hate it, and we will always hate it, and nothing will change our minds. You can say we're nostalgia blind, you can say, like, all these different things, all these different phrases, but at the end of the day, we just don't like Teen Titans Go, no matter what anybody says. You know? Like, oh, you know, you can think about it this way. We're always gonna not like it, okay? You can't make us like it. Okay? And a lot of people have already talked about it, but, you know, we will never like it for everything we've listed before. Basically. So, yeah. What else, Bugs? Well, Tuesday and tomorrow we're actually gonna be like playing a little bit more Fusion Fall. You're gonna be playing a lot of Fusion Fall. You're gonna be playing Splatoon and Fusion Fall like Tuesday, like both at the same time, like I really do love Fusion Fall, by the way. I really do love like Splatoon 2, by the way. It's so fun. And, you know, I'm like, and I like how Nintendo is actually trying to embrace story. You know, Nintendo, you can't, you know, and the thing, Nintendo, I love you too. You're like that best friend that sometimes can be cool, but you want to be kind of a dick, but we're still friends out of acknowledgement of the fact that we were there for each other in the past. But, you know, you guys need to change with the times as well. And you're kind of doing that with the Switch. But you need, like we want to know things about Mario. We want to know things about Mario, and we want to know things about various characters that don't really have a story. And we all of us have to cobble something together from various game clues. Like, where are Peach's parents? We all think that, like, a long time ago that Peach's parents and Bowser's parents like died in some great big ass freaking war against Toads, Koopas, and all that shit. But none of us have any proof of that. And it'd be a great way to kind of explain why Peach has no parents. But no one wants to, like, you know, we're not all about story and stuff. I'm like, God, you know, I'm just saying, Nintendo, we love you, but it's time for you guys to kind of embrace it. And actually let Link talk. Fuck, I'll say it. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild, but, you know, since you have characters talking to Link, you should just let them talk. Fuck. Like, if you know, like, if you guys pick a good enough actor, I'll pick Vic Mangana. Oh, is it because he voices your thief persona in fucking DNA Angel? And that was that story was partially true. Minus the little boy kind of sharing the same body with me. I'm just saying. You know, there's something cool. I don't think Vic Mignogna gets any work nowadays, so like, dude, like, someone, give this man a job. I don't know. Maybe he's working on, maybe he's, in other animes and stuff, I don't know. But, seriously, Vic Mignogna to be Link. You know, and I don't understand why people don't like voice acting in Zelda. Like, the voice acting is good. If you want to talk about bad voice acting, watch the cartoon or the CDI cutscenes. Don't even fucking give me that, oh, well, they don't sound right. I'm like, they sound right to me. Shit. You guys wanna watch the Legend of Zelda cartoon? Let me show you something. Let me just show you something, okay? At least Link kind of has a kind of personality in the game. The fact that his own responsibilities kind of makes him not want to talk because, you know, he probably has a lot to say and a lot of his feelings he tries to bury because of his responsibilities. See, that's the best characterization we had for Link in a long time, because Link isn't meant to have characterization. He's supposed to be a blank slate for you and for yourself. And I kind of like the fact that he has a little bit of character, and they didn't have to do that, but they did anyway, and I like that. And from here, it can only progress further from here. Even though certain people are tripping out about, like, various things that don't make any goddamn sense, but, you know, whatever. But that's all pretty much I gotta say about it. I'm talking about anything else we want to kind of add? What else are you gonna say about TWIB and Nerdword that you've already said? I'll think of something. Don't you worry. Trust me. When Mania comes out, I'm gonna be watching them like hawks, like a fucking eagle, just eating popcorn. I'm gonna be sitting down, wings up, just eating popcorn. Like, oh yeah, overpraising Mania. I mean, I like Mania, guys, but I feel like some of you you're just praising it so fucking hard, and the game isn't even out yet. You guys are treating it like it's the second coming of fucking Jesus. It's not cool. And sorry about that, Jesus. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. But you guys treat it like Sonic's the second coming to Jesus, and it's just really quite insane. But Forces is gonna not get a lot of attention because a lot of you are just a bunch of modern, oh my god, level design, not talking about the story because none of us care, want to talk about it, But hear me and Bugsy are like talking about the story. The fact that we didn't see Eggman on a lot of the trailers and kind of insinuating that he could be going crazy. And we got, how many dislikes we got on that, bro? And bro, you worked hard on that, and people just gave you over the dislikes. I'm talking about, I don't give a shit. I honestly don't give a shit because, like, honestly, at least it's out there, you know? What? I should really just put my stuff on like silent or something because I like talking to Radion, but like I feel like he talks about stuff he's working on, but he also talks a little bit about Gexup. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Do you want me to just make Gexup videos for the rest of my YouTube career, buddy? I don't hate you, man. That's what Gexup would probably say to you, like, that shit, but, like, oh, yeah, and here are the video, shit, I just showed you guys the videos that are coming up. There's no surprise! Oh, shit! But they're gonna come out, at 12, at the crack of noon, on the dot. But, not what I came here for. We're going to be looking at the vid manager, and I'm going to go down so none of you can see it again. So I can show, so there's some element of surprise. What copyrighted material do I even have? Okay, I didn't even use anything. You know what? Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you. Let's see. Oh, you can barely even hear it. I swear. Hey, do you think, like, you and Chappie making that video is the reason why, But, hey, dude, before we go any further, I just want to say something. Radion, like, don't think you're annoying me or anything. It's just like, dude, could we talk about something else? Like, I make videos, man. I do other things. Can we talk about something like that? Can we talk about some of the stuff you do? Like, I don't want to sit around, getting mad at Gexup all day. Even though you did send me a crucial point of information I'm gonna kind of use in one of my videos. I thank you for that, old friend. Like, seriously. But man, let's talk about something cool. Now, let's talk about some of my old voice acting gigs too. Some of those are kind of fun stories to talk about. What, the fact that you kind of choked during your the fact that you kind of choked on your Vash the Stampede kind of thing, and that fucking person was just brutally honest. Hey, did that Rumble of the Badlands fan dub even happen? You know what? Let's look. In a minute, let's go look. Probably it didn't. And if it did, it probably got taken. I was like, alright, look, our response to Michael Bay we got a dislike. Oh, looks like someone's a Michael Bay fan. Oh, how cute. Why he has your freaking dicks and just basically told you guys it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you complain about it. I'll still make money because you'll still be stupid enough to go and see it. That man basically said that to you guys, but I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you guys can act like. I guess you guys can just let this man say whatever he wants and just let him and you can just get away with it, you know. Sometimes people are dumb. I just don't understand people sometimes. Hey, I'm sorry you couldn't do the Bill Cipher Bugsy John Curl event. I'm gonna do it again, but not now. We got dislike from somebody who didn't like me and Chappie talking about arms. 4 dislikes on the Eggman sanity theory. 4, but yet people still watched. 7 dislikes about Nerd Word. You know, I find that funny because it's okay for this man to be bitching and moaning about a game that hasn't even come out yet, but when I try to call attention to it, oh, I'm the one that gets disliked. Like he was acting like a complete and utter baby. But yeah, it's okay. If I call it out, I'm just an asshole. Like, seriously, he was acting all emotional from, like, the second half of that stream, but no one wants to talk about that, do they? How most of you tried to calm him down during that stream, and he just retorted back, well, we're Sonic fans that like Sonic, and then wants to retort back when he made another video saying, we only do this out of passion. I'm like, yeah, I hate when people say that because they use it incorrectly to basically justify their fucking bratty ass behavior. You know, Nerdword did that. Freaking Ostrich Vox did that. Ostrich Vox did that without even knowing the situation. So, I just don't like the dude personally. I like his videos, but I don't like him personally. Like, I don't care. Like, that's the reason why you're supposed to figure out the whole freaking situation that happened instead of just fucking jumping the gun. That's the thing that Nerdword, I think Ultravox kind of did. Like, they just jumped the gun. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on in the story. And some people are like, oh, I didn't even know it was story driven. Like, we see a hellscape of robots and machines burning, and you really think we're gonna get the same old Sonic Colors writing for this? Are you high? Are you motherfucking high? Everybody. Jesus. We might, but like, seriously, I'm gonna think they're gonna treat this with a little bit more respect, you know what I mean? But, you know. But what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber and a reviewer. What do I know, huh? Hollywood guy, why do you always gotta flip everybody off? Like, seriously. Like, I do that, but, like, I don't do that around my friends. It's around people who act like a bunch of assholes. Ricking Morty. Ugh, that don't even sound right. Morty, come here. I'm gonna rick in your mouth. Rick, no! I'm gonna rick in your mouth, Morty. That's just gross. Bugsy, there's enough freaking Rick and Morty incest art. You gotta stop before you freaking make another fan art. You make someone make a fan art of that, it will be born. It probably will be born on Takamaru, but it won't be my fault. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever you tell yourself to wait, whatever you tell yourself to go to sleep at, whatever you tell yourself before you go to sleep at night, whatever you tell yourself. Oh man, let me just tell you guys though, like, honestly, I'm just kind of disappointed with the Sonic fan base in general. They want to overpraise one thing, but not try to give the, not try to at least see the value of what Sonic Forces could give us. And the number of people that are liking Forces is getting a little bit higher every day. But the people who just want to straight up hate Forces and denounce Forces as a Sonic game is just and that's getting higher too, and it's just like, seriously, I love being a Sonic fan, but y'all just ruin it. You guys ruin it by being bratty and asshole-ish, or blaming people for being condescending, when we all just want to be hyped for Forces and just enjoy Mania. You guys just make it into something that it shouldn't even be, and it just irks the shit out of me. It really does. But it's like no one cares. And I'm not really mad about the dislikes, but like, it just shows that even when I'm trying to just give you my thoughts about something, or some of you will like it, but others will just dislike it because, well, you shouldn't talk about Nerdware. Now, tell me, guys, that's probably the knee-jerk reaction they got from that. Like, seriously, that is straight up the knee-jerk reaction they got from that. I just think that a person like Nerdword shouldn't be whining and moaning and then like going on Twitter going like, this is perfect because Classic Sonic isn't around. How do we don't even know Classic Sonic's relevance in the story, but none of you want to ponder that for a minute. People don't want to ponder it because, well, Classic Sonic's going to be in Mania. What else can we get? It's like, it's fucking dumb, man. It's fucking dumb. I'm just saying, if you don't fucking like the fact that we're talking about fucking Forces, just fucking leave. Honestly. Because at least we actually give a damn. The people who are hating on it just want to hate on it for the sake of hating on it. Or just for the sake of saying it's unneeded when it really isn't. It could be moving both, like, the classic series of Sonic games and the modern series of Sonic games in a whole different direction, for all you know. But you don't want to ponder that. You don't want to think about that. All you care about is the fact that it has an LC and the fact that, that Mania is going to be way better because Mania has a bigger freaking pussy. That's basically this is basically what that boils down to. And I don't mean that Mania has an actual pussy. It's a theoretical pussy. It doesn't really exist. Unless you want it to. I'm talking about, stop talking about theoretical pussy. Well, Bugsy, I gotta talk about theoretical pussy because it's like people are tripping about the theoretical pussy that Mania may have, that people are gonna make love to. Now, I'm not getting mad. Now, I'm not tripping out about the people that are really excited for the game, but I just feel like you're gonna hate on, some of you are gonna hate on Forces when the game isn't even done yet. And this game, Mania is probably close to done. That's probably in its alpha. But freaking Forces ain't close, because certain times in game development, shit happens. Like, seriously, fucking watch Beta 64. It basically will tell you the struggles that some of the games you play go through before they're finalized. But you guys never want to fucking do that. You just think that me and Bugsy are just pulling shit out of our asses to try and save forces. I'm just saying it deserves a fair chance before you guys start, you know, basically fucking Mania so hard he can't stand up straight again. Ooh, speaking of that though, Ansakamaru, could you wait on that? Could you wait on that for like, well, come on, Bugsy. I mean, like, I'm still gonna do it after this video's done. I'm gonna go back home and you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be doing that enough when we're freaking in the hotel. Okay, man. You're gonna be doing that enough. Yeah, but that's the thing. I want to do it now where people can't hear me. Do a pose where people can hear me, and I'm, you know. It's like it's all up against the walls, calling me Master and Sakamaru while I'm just, you know what I'm saying. Sakamaru, why does every video we always have, when we're talking long periods, it always devolves in it always devolves into you talking about fucking your wife just every day. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I get horny easy. I don't know. So I'm talking about. See, and that's why I told you to stop talking about theoretical pussy, because I know you. Anyways, kids, that's been our video. Peace, Chaos Nation. I'm out of here. Bugsy's out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or today. We'll see you guys today, and we'll have some fun. Talk about some things. And then, like, on Tuesday, we're gonna freaking play Fusion Fall. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be, like, everything we've all wanted. Me and Bugsy, since, like, I hear that we can have, like, 3 character slots, like, in the old game has, like, 3 character slots. Me and Bugsy are both gonna play. Bugsy and I will both have one part where we play with one of our characters. Bugsy will play his first, I'll play mine second. One will be called the Ansakamaru side, the other will be called the Bugsy side. Or our various characters, like Joe Cool, aka number 71, and number 72. Yeah, we're doing the Kids Next Door thing because we couldn't do it for the Galactic Kids Next Door. That's like on the way of the dinosaur now because Cartoon Network really doesn't care. Because Teen Titans Go is the main Mac Daddy dick sucker. So there it is. The main Mac Daddy dick sucker. Just think about that for a minute. I did, and I regret nothing. I regret nothing, brother. But let's go, Bugsy. I'm done. I wanna like, before I go home, you wanna watch some Fairy Tail with me? Sure. Fire up the couch. Oh yeah. Can I put the warmers in? It's not cold enough for that. Alright. But I'm keeping the chair. I'm keeping the part of the seat on vibrate for me. Ansakamaru, you better not jerk off on my freaking couch. That's all I'm saying. You better not jerk off on my couch. No promises, bro. I ain't gonna jerk off. I'm just gonna let myself jizz. Straight up splooge, just everywhere, just everywhere, like in every spot covered in jizz. I'm talking, you're gonna be cleaning that up if you do that. I know. But that's why you love me, bro. Because I'm the perverted one, and you're the chaotic one. We balance out so well. I know, but sometimes you could just clean up your fucking mess, you know what I mean? That could be something you should do, strive to do or something. I don't know, I'm just gonna probably release this later, probably. Yeah, go ahead and do it. we'll see you guys later. Peace, Chaos Nation. We love you guys.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah.
Hey, check out the channel for Chaos Flow.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, check out the channel for Chaos Flow.
Yeah.